Okay, good morning students.
Good morning, sir.
So today topic chemical properties of halogens. Okay, chemical properties of halogens. So overall halogens reacts with the number of components like a water molecules. Okay, or suppose for example metals or non-metal components. Okay, non-metal components, or suppose for example oxygen, or suppose next to formation of interhalogen components. Okay, now first these halogens is reacts with the water molecules. Okay, halogens reacts with the water molecules. Suppose for example we have taken fluorine. So fluorine reacts with the water molecules to form in this reaction.
OH.
4F and 4 hydrogens. So total to form 4HF. Okay, hydrogen fluoride. Okay, so 2F2 2H2 to form 4HF. Okay, next further 2O2. Okay, so in this reaction to form hydrogen fluoride and oxygen. Okay, so when fluorine reacts with the water molecules to form hydrogen fluoride and oxygen. It is clear. Okay, next suppose we have taken very highly quantity of fluorine. This fluorine reacts with the 3 moles of water molecules. We have 2 moles. Okay, but when highly quantity of fluorine reacts with the 3 moles of water molecules to form in this reaction 6HF, hydrogen fluoride. Okay, so 3F2, 6 fluorines, 3H2, 6 hydrogens to form 6HF. Okay, next 3O plus O3. So O3 means ozone. Okay, O3 means ozone. When fluorine reacts with the highly quantity of water molecules or 3 moles water molecules to form hydrogen fluoride and the ozone. Okay, so it is very important reaction. What is the reaction between fluorine and water molecules? Okay, it is very important reaction. Okay, next further suppose for example chlorine. This chlorine is reacts with the water molecules. Chlorine is also reacts with the water molecules to form in this reaction HCl, hydrochloric acid, and HOCl, hypochlorous acid. Okay, so HCl, hydrochloric acid, HOCl, hypochlorous acid. Okay, the combination of these two components is called chlorine water. Okay, what is the meaning of chlorine water? The combination of hydrochloric acid and hypochlorous acid. Okay, HCl and HOCl is called chlorine water. Okay, commonly HOCl, this hypochlorous acid is connected to HCl and oxygen. Okay, HOCl means hypochlorous acid. It is converted to HCl and oxygen. This oxygen is called Nusskent oxygen. Nusskent oxygen. Okay, it is mainly used for a bleaching purpose. What is the meaning of bleaching? Color compounds is converted to colorless compounds. It is mainly used in a paper factory, okay, textile factories, okay, to remove the impurities on the surface of cloth. Okay, so it is a Nusskent oxygen. Okay, so it is a when chlorine reacts with the water molecules to form hydrochloric acid and hypochlorous acid. The combination of hydrochloric acid and hypochlorous acid is called chlorine water. Okay, when HOCl is converted to HCl and oxygen O. Okay, it is oxygen atom. Okay, oxygen atom or Nusskent oxygen. Okay, so at the same time bromine also Br2 bromine is also reacts with the H2O water molecules. Okay, H2O water molecules to form in this reaction HBr and HOBr. Okay, so bromine reacts with the water molecules to form in this reaction HBr, hydrogen bromide. Okay, hydrogen bromide. Okay, HOBr, hypobromous acid. Okay, so overall the combination of HBr and HOBr is called bromine water. So chlorine water, bromine water. Okay, chlorine water, bromine water. Okay, it is reacts with the water molecules. Okay. Next, overall halogens to form interhalogen compounds. Halogens to form interhalogen compounds. So, what is the meaning of interhalogen compounds? What is the meaning of interhalogen compounds? Listen. One halogen reacts with another halogen. One halogen reacts with another halogen to form a binary compound. That compound is called just like a interhalogen compound. Okay, one halogen reacts with another halogen. Okay, to form a binary compound, to form a some specific compound. That compound is called interhalogen compound. Okay, interhalogen compound. Suppose for example, we have taken chlorine. Chlorine is one halogen. It is reacts with another halogen. Fluorine is also halogen. To form in this reaction, ClF. Chlorine fluoride. Okay, or suppose when we have taken iodine. This iodine is reacting with F2. Okay. So iodine reacts with the fluorine to form IF7. Okay, IF7. So overall 2, 7. Okay, so I2 plus 7F2 gives rise to IF7. Okay, so iodine Hepta means 7. Iodine heptafluoride. Iodine heptafluoride. Okay. Or suppose for example bromine. Bromine is also one halogen. This bromine is reacts with another halogen. Suppose F2 fluorine. So to form this reaction BrF5. Okay, BrF5. So what is the reaction? Br2 plus 5F2 gives rise to 2BrF5. Okay, 2BrF5. So bromine pentafluoride. Bromine pentafluoride. Okay, so they are all interhalogen compounds. You understand interhalogen compounds? Okay, one halogen reacts with another halogen to form a one binary compound. That compound is called interhalogen compound. Suppose for example ClF, chlorine fluoride, or IF7, iodine heptafluoride, or bromine pentafluoride. Okay, so these interhalogen compounds is classified into 4 types. Okay, interhalogen compounds is classified into how many types? 4 types. Listen, number one, X dash formula of compounds. Okay, X dash formula of compounds. Okay, so our X3 dash formula of compounds. Okay, X1 dash formula of compounds. X3 dash formula of compounds. Next X5 dash formula of compounds. Next X7 dash formula of compounds. But here one condition. What is that? X is a high electronegativity element. Okay, listen. So sorry, X dash is a very high electronegativity of element, and X is a low electronegativity of element. Suppose for example X dash. So IF7. Overall, I is the X, F is the X dash. So X dash is the high electronegativity. Fluorine is high electronegativity, but iodine very low. Do you understand? Okay. So what are the examples? Suppose for example X dash formula ClF. Chlorine fluoride. So chlorine is low, fluorine high electronegativity. Or suppose X3 dash. Suppose ClF3. Chlorine trifluoride. Okay, chlorine trifluoride. Or suppose X5 dash. Okay, BrF5. It is one of the best example. Bromine pentafluoride. And X7 dash IF7. Okay, already we know that. Just like X1 is very low. X1 is very high electronegativity. X is the very low electronegativity of element. Okay, suppose here iodine is very low, fluorine is very high. Bromine is very low, fluorine is very high. Or suppose chlorine is low, fluorine is high. Okay, so they are all interhalogen compounds. Okay, listen. One halogen reacts with another halogen to form a binary compound. That compound is called interhalogen compounds. So best example CLF or IF7. So number of compounds are there. These interhalogen compounds is classified into four types. Number one, X dash formula of compounds, X3 dash formula of compounds, X5 dash formula of compounds, X7 dash formula of compounds. But here one condition, X dash is high electronegativity of element, X is very low electronegativity of element. Okay, so overall X dash, X1 dash formula of compounds, example CLF, and X3 dash formula of compounds, CLF3, and X5 dash formula of compounds, BrF5, X7 dash formula of compounds, IF7. Okay, so they are all interhalogen compounds. Okay. Next, halogens reacts with oxygen. Okay, so halogens reacts with oxygen to form number of compounds. Suppose for example oxygen. This oxygen reacts with fluorine at higher temperatures to form the reaction O2F2, dioxygen difluoride. Okay, at the same time, as it is between oxygen and fluorine, do the reaction to form OF2 also. When oxygen reacts with fluorine to form OF2, oxygen difluoride. Okay, suppose O2 plus F2, this has to OF2. Okay, so oxygen O2 plus 2F2 gives rise to 2OF2, oxygen difluoride. Okay, so number of components are there. Okay, oxygen there. Suppose I2O5, iodine pentoxide. So iodine form which oxide? I2O5, iodine pentoxide. Okay, so these are all different types of oxides. So overall halogens reacts with the oxygen to form different types of oxides. Suppose for example O2F2 or OF2 or I2O5, or suppose for example ClO2, chlorine dioxygen. Okay, number of oxides formed in these reactions. Okay, so it is reacts with the oxygen. And next further class we are discuss about reaction with the hydrogen. Okay.